Hello viewers of Sounding Board, and tonight we're going to talk about Godzilla Tokyo Clash. It's a strategy game. Are we going to play the strategy game? No, we're just going to go through what's inside the box, because this is a sounding board. And review what's in here and maybe look at the rule set some. But on the sister site at the table, we will do a play demo of this. So let's open it up and see what's inside. I already cut the tape before the video, so then it's easier to open. You get the instruction book. We'll slide this here for now. Which shows us a different play. 2-player, 3-player, 4-player. And it tells you everything you need to play the game. But I would watch the YouTube video of it, because there's some pretty good videos about how to play this game. Here's your tiles. Looks like a pretty nifty game. This is your center tile right here that you always set, and then you build around it. And here's the little city squares, which you have the power plant, skyscraper, small nuclear plant, and a radar disk. And they place a correlated numbers, I haven't put the numbers on them yet, on those. And then there are small tiles that go here, here, and here, which I haven't popped out yet, so I don't want a huge mess, which happen to be right here, which have the bottom of those bases, the King of the Monster tile, your jets, your electricity, your tanks, flying saucer, and your life counter stuff. Each monster in the game has a life card, and this is their special ability. Here's the game time counter. You move the auctionator here, and these are buildings. Every time you destroy a building, you place them here, 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 and it stops once it gets so many blocked in. And then here's the activation card, the rules for each creature. Not creature, but the rules for each event. So you put 2 events on each side, and these are the activation to them and what the setup is. And these set up what the description of the map will have, what events are occurring. And then you've got a huge deck of cards in here, which turn out that if you look at the back of them, it's actually multiple decks. This is Mothra's, Megalon, Godzilla, and King Ghidorah, or Monster X if you want to call him that. And then you've got the tokens. You've got a King Ghidorah, a Mothra, a Godzilla. These are the tokens that go on the map. I mean the life counter. and Megalon. Let's put these back. Those are small. And put Mothra back because he doesn't have a base, and we'll put him back. And we'll open up Megalon. And Godzilla. Each monster is actually pretty well sculpted. Even if you just bought the game just for the sculpts, it's worth it. Because it's hard sometimes to find little rubber gummy figures of Godzilla and his monsters. And they're all to scale to each other. Like, look at Mothra. I think King Ghidorah is a little small. He could be a little bit more bigger. But that's just nitpicking. And they move around by how many positions each card says how far they move. And the monster moves this way. He can move through a building but can't stop at a building. They can throw each other. So if they're on the same tile and it's your turn, you can throw this. So many squares. But it can only be in a straight line. And then you can destroy these, the little buildings, the tanks that would be on the map. This is water tile right here. Certain things ride on railroad tracks. And so on. So yeah, you've got everything that makes up a good Japanese rubber-suited monster movie, a kaiju film, in this game. But to see how well it plays, I'll have to get the group together and try it out. But I do like the pieces and the way everything looks in the game. And it has a very well illustrated box that made you want to go, ooh, a Godzilla game, I gotta buy this. It's not as plain as, like, let's say the Back to the Future game, which is just a DeLorean on it, and you question, do you really want to buy it or not? But let me know what you think about this. I know some people have played it online. I haven't yet. But until next time, this is a sounding board signing off.